down after that.
You played a real good game.
I played a very good game.
Truthfully, it's my time, and I think this is the year where I'm gonna make them hate me even more.
We gonna lose. We can't lose. Because all we do is win.
He seems pretty awesome.
It's incredible, man. He's definitely a special human being, you know, and everything he does, you know, in the boxing gym. He's a people's champion, you know. He's constantly giving back to others. And you know, you see the human side of him, you know, aside from the fighter.
Giveaway after he knocks out his opponent this fight.
Just doing things like this is what really matters, you know. At the end of it, when I'm in there in the gym, I'm having a great time. That's what I love to do. But over here, you know, it's just all about giving back. Just stay tuned, man. You guys can win one of these too, one of these bad boys.
Teofimo's training camp for Shakur features tough pad work drills where every move counts. Milton Lacroix, the assistant trainer, is focused on getting Teofimo ready to face Shakur's fast, precise, and disciplined fighting style.
Training cat, like everything is fun. It's a fun day every day, but it's serious when he's sparring. He gets down to nitty gritty, does his thing, just embarrasses a lot of the sparring partners. And again, I tell him, have fun in there. Like, just make boxing great again, make boxing fun again. There's a little one.
Man, I've been working my ass off so much.
His opponent is undefeated. He's a frigidity boxer. He jumps in, jumps out. But there's one thing we see that he don't do, and we'll tell you when we do it. It's him. I can't tell you now, but I'm going to tell you later.
Take over sports.
In camp, Teo adds more sparring partners to fine-tune every part of training, different styles coming each day, keeping the work intense and forcing constant adaptation.
Tom, you got a time limit, pussy. January 31st. Cool, gonna beat your bitch ass. Yeah, put that in there.
Loosen up a little bit. Shadow boxing, get some sparring. Maybe about 8 to 10 rounds.
Meanwhile, Shakur Stevenson's camp is all about speed and accuracy. He works nonstop on the pads, staying quick and focused.
Paper like this so you can point your fingers. I say, that's the bad guy. So, what I'm making good. Yeah, get ready. We need to be pushed today. Bring the smoke, baby. He doing it. Yep, that's fine. Yep, that's that fine. July 12th, demolishment. We're gonna demolish. You guys way too slow. Sports too sharp, too fast.
Shakur Stevenson's camp is guided by head coach Wally Moses, and his grandfather Shakur looks confident and focused, ready to win and feeling that this is his moment.
Yeah. Yes. We gonna sell Teo. Guaranteed. Teo winning. Teo winning, bro. The takeover over.
Oh, we're Eastwood. Come on, bad motherfucker. I'm the best nigga in boxing, gang. You don't even know.
Shakur trains nonstop on the punching bag. Every hit is sharp and controlled. Showing what he can do on fight night, January 31st, he powers through tiredness, concentrating on strength, speed, and accuracy.
Yeah, bigger name, and also he got the more accolades. He's been undisputed before. He's won belts at 35, won belts at 30, at 40. So he's more accomplished. So I know that would be a better name on my resume.
Yeah, a lot of people saying that this is going to be a tough fight for you.
I mean, they absolutely right to have their opinion. I already know this guy's good. I done came up in the amateurs with him. I chose this for that reason. Like, I chose this because I wanted to challenge myself. I wanted to put myself in a situation to where I'm able to raise my game up to another level. So that was my whole purpose.
Do you feel like you got to be real dominant in this fight? Because, I mean, Tio, he from New York, and, you know, you having a fight in New York, and the judges, man. You never know, yo.
He not from New York, but he not from New York. He not from New York. He probably was born in New York, but like being from New York is like I'm raised and I'm brought up in New York, and I know him for years and years, and I always seen him out of Florida. Like that's where he was out of, Florida. So I don't look at him like a fighter that's from New York. So, but do I gotta be dominant? I think every fight that I set up, I want to be dominant. I don't care who in front of me. I want to dominate. I want to beat you to where judges don't feel like they can rob me. So I always got that feeling. I always got that chip on my shoulder.
If you do win this fight, what do you think it does for your career?
I think it put me top 5 pound for pound. I think it puts me like one of the best fighters in my era. I think it just established that I'm that guy. Like, I'll be one of the 4 kings that they call the 4 kings, and it also depends on the fashion that I do it. So,
Shakur Stevenson speaks with focus and determination in his Art of Dialogue interview. He says that after beating Teofimo, he believes he can become one of the top 4 fighters in the world. His words show confidence, discipline, and a clear plan, reflecting the same precision he shows in the ring every day. Shakur also recognizes Teofimo's skill and power. He explains that facing Tio was a deliberate choice because Tio is a top-level fighter and challenges him to raise his own game. Taking on such a strong opponent helps him sharpen technique, improve timing, and refine strategy. Shakur stresses that testing himself against the best is key to growth, showing his commitment to improving and reaching elite status.
This fight is happening is because we want it bad. We want to be number 1, you know, in boxing, so to speak. He's coming for my crown at the, you know, super lightweight division. And honestly, nevertheless, it's all about the fans.
Who has a better resume between you two guys, do you think?
Man, I'll tell you again, honestly, it doesn't matter until we hang up the gloves. I think that we still have such a long, depending on how well we do with our health, we got a long career ahead of us, man. So this is just something for everybody for 2026. We started off with a bang.
Teofimo Lopez shows full confidence as the fight nears. He knows this is the matchup fans have been waiting for and embraces the pressure, using it to drive his training. Focused and determined, Tio works hard every day, improving his technique, timing, and power. Every drill, sparring session, and pad workout is aimed at sharpening his skills and staying in top shape. Mentally and physically ready, he is set to enter the ring and give a performance that lives up to the high expectations of fans, analysts, and the boxing world.
Team USA got a silver medal. And,
not during them times, though,
and
bro.
the whole thing
not during them times.
Pushed.
I'm speaking on the times where I felt like you had a push start. You got the you used to be ahead of me far as like you was the code on Terrence Crawford card. I was underneath. Then you got the opportunity to fight with Lomachenko. And after that, I felt like I kind of got pushed more than you, and you felt some type of way about the way that I was pushed more than you when it came down to ESPN. I remember you saying a little comment with the ESPN only like black fighters and all that kind of stuff. And when you said that, I kind of felt like it was a shot at me. So I felt like it was a
In a
little.
face-to-face interview, Shakur Stevenson says he noticed Teofimo showing signs of jealousy. He explains that as he gained more attention and recognition, Teo's reactions hinted at envy. Despite this, both fighters stay focused on their training, letting their skills and preparation speak louder than emotions.
Still, y'all don't hear me a lot of time when I say it. There's old school and there's new school. Old school has something that been said. They would not have allowed us to be able to come face to face. Because you don't say it to me and think I ain't gonna try to tear your head off as soon as I get close to you.
Wait, so you're not gonna wait till a fight night. You're gonna get it in that day.
Because some things are too, because sometimes you go a little bit beyond respect. That's disrespectful. If you disrespect me on any level, we fighting then. Now I'm gonna try to hold it together but if you disrespect me, which is what he just did, I'm not gonna ask him about what he's talking about. When I get close enough, I'm finna show him what I ain't talking about. You understand where I'm coming from? So there's a difference. That's why I say you gotta know the difference from the old school and the new school. Had he said that in my day, they could not. I would tell him, listen, whatever y'all do, don't let me get close to him. Because if I get close to him.
Roy Jones Jr. shares his thoughts on the differences between old school and new school fighters, highlighting how respect was central in his era. He explains that back then, the line between confidence and disrespect was clear, and crossing in person would not have been tolerated. Fighters were expected to act with decorum outside the ring, and personal insults or challenges were dealt with directly, often immediately. This code of conduct kept the sport disciplined and professional. Roy contrasts this with modern fighters, who operate in a world shaped by social media, hype, and entertainment. Today, the line between confidence and disrespect is often blurred, with online bravado replacing face-to-face confrontation. While this builds attention and excitement, it can also lead to unnecessary provocation instead of resolving matters in the ring. Despite these changes, Roy stresses that true greatness still comes from skill, discipline, and dedication. No amount of online noise can replace hard work, preparation, and respect for boxing. Rivalry may have become more of a performance, but the fighters who truly succeed are those who balance promotion with professionalism and let their ability shine when the bell rings.
Maybe a glimpse or two.
Why?
And one, Shakur said it himself after that fight that he wasn't going to fight like that again. And that's the main reason. He said he wasn't going to do it. And
Teo's cracking like that?
To 140, which isn't really, huh?
Is Teo cracking?
No, I don't think. I think he had more of a threat with Zepeda as a puncher and Teofimo. But he's going up a weight class. That's not actually his weight class as well.
You think that'll play a factor?
No, that would play a factor in him not fighting the pocket how he did with Zepeda.
Got you.
That's what I'm saying.
So yeah, because of the style, you feel like he's gonna be in and out, moving around, making sure that
in and out,
doing things that Teo don't like.
He got longer arms. You know, I think he'll just keep him at bay. You know, Teo's a tricky fighter too, so I'm not saying that he can't, slip in and catch him with a couple shots. But Shakur, I think he's gonna be defensively sound. He doesn't like getting hit, and I think he's gonna stick to that.
As far as Shakur is concerned, and Teo, when you look at the speed, when you look at the timing, who do you feel like has that edge when it comes down to that? It could be separate. It could be somebody got the speed and some.
Boxing world is buzzing with excitement over the Stevenson versus Lopez fight. Fans, analysts, and commentators are studying every detail leading up to the bout. Press conferences, training clips, and interviews are all scrutinized for clues about strategy, mindset, and readiness. Pro boxer Jermaine Ortiz points out that Shakur Stevenson has learned from past fights and is unlikely to make reckless choices this time. Ortiz highlights Shakur's discipline, adaptability, and ring intelligence as key advantages against a strong opponent like Teofimo Lopez. Analysts agree this matchup is a clash of elite styles, making it one of the most compelling fights in recent memory. Shakur Stevenson brings incredible speed, precise technique, and a strong technical foundation that lets him control distance and pace. His ability to read opponents and adjust mid-fight is a major strength. Teofimo Lopez, meanwhile, offers explosive power and an aggressive style that can quickly turn a fight. His confidence and constant pressure keep opponents on edge. This fight isn't just about who hits harder or moves faster. It's a battle of preparation, ring IQ, mental toughness, and strategy under pressure. Fans are eager for high-level skill, intense exchanges, and tactical showdowns round by round. With anticipation at its peak, all eyes are on which fighter will rise and claim a defining victory.
We're gonna pick them apart, and I gotta tell everybody that what you call him is real athletic too, Teofimo. So I mean, I don't think it's gonna be an easy fight. You know what I mean? People think, a lot of people say it's gonna be easy and all that. Nah, Teofimo can punch and he can box, and like I said, he's real athletic. So you know what I mean? That'll make it a little difficult right there. You know what I mean?
I see a lot of people going back and forth with it. Some people think Teo got the advantage because of the weight and that he's athletic and explosive. Some people say Shakur is the better boxer.
Yes.
Right? How you see that fight ending?
Well, they saying, they got the weight and all that. I see Shakur box big guys, light heavyweights and all that stuff. Just like Boots, they box heavyweights and put the heavyweights down.
That's it for today's video. Stay tuned until next time.
Boss Ennis issues a clear warning to Teofimo Lopez, emphasizing that Shakur Stevenson should never be underestimated. He notes that Shakur's speed, technique, and ring intelligence make him extremely dangerous, able to adapt quickly to any opponent. Boss Ennis points out that while Teo is strong and skilled, he must respect Shakur's ability to control distance, time his punches, and exploit openings with precision. Every round will test not just physical ability, but mental sharpness as well. Underestimating Stevenson, Boss Ennis insists, could be a costly mistake. Shakur's preparation, discipline, and experience allow him to adjust under pressure and respond effectively to whatever Teo brings. This warning reminds everyone that success in this fight will come from strategy, execution, and respect, not just raw power or hype. Fans and fighters alike should take note.